Well, it's taken 2 years and 2 months, but I finally got a new home. Andrew did a walkthrough and showed people on Facebook. The drawback is I paid a group of movers to move me, which we called Easy Move, and that was on Thursday of last week, and they left half my stuff behind. I paid a second company to move it. They were called CBD. They didn't even show up to do the job, but they've been paid $600 to do the job. Got hold of a third one. I hung on to the money, and they didn't show up to do the job, and eventually found one that was an 8th company to come and do it. They loaded the truck up 2 days ago, got 3/4 to nearly all the stuff out of storage, and then their truck broke down for the hoist. So it didn't get fixed that night, and then it was supposed to be fixed the next day, and it hasn't been fixed. And then they're supposed to be coming today with my stuff. Our time now is approximately nearly 11 o'clock, and there's still no sign of them. And in the meantime, I did what I didn't want to do, which is I've injured my back and my side because I've been moving stuff that I shouldn't have moved, which I paid movers to move. So I like my new house. It's really good. It's got a minor problem with steps, but I expected to have my home set up by now. I expected to not be injured or be in pain and suffering, and have everything up and running so that when my home carers started work, it was going to be a piece of piss for them to take care of the house. Instead, I can't do anything. I can barely get dressed because of the injury to my back. The only reason I'm talking to you civilly at the moment, instead of being in tears, screaming and crying, is because I'm sitting in an odd position with my back numbed up with at least 1/3 of a can of ethyl chloride, which seems to only be lasting about 20 minutes because of the amount of damage I've done. I've got people harping at me about going to hospital, and I keep trying to have to pull it out of them. Going to hospital is useless. The only thing they can do is give me the numbing agent, which I've already got, and put me to bed. And I don't want to be in hospital, not at this time of the year, and certainly not with all the shit that's going around and how incompetent they all are to start with. So it's just like, again, dong dong dong, anybody home. So I'm doing the best that I can. I'm trying to get WINZ to do what they need to do. I'm trying to get Ministry of Health to bump up their system so they can cover for my emergency home help before my original one is supposed to start. I'm trying to get my replacement equipment. But at the end of the day, it's the same routine, blah, 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 blah. I'm single, white, female, and they just pass me over and treat me like shit.